America Part 2.
Straight from London, and I'm grateful to be here. The Coming to America Part 2.
choke yẹn gangan la wá wò lálẹ́.
Mo fẹ́ wo àṣà àti èdè tó ní pé wà nínú sinimá yìí.
I am here to watch one of my favorite movies of all time.
Gbogbo memories part 1 yẹn ló ṣì wà nínú ọkàn mi.
Good morning, my neighbors, when he woke up in New York for the first time.
So yeah, wisdom makes my dresses and I style.
I'm wearing it's Ozaze, very sexy, clothes from Shadi, baby girl. Again, thank you so much. My name is James Brown Obialo, aka Princess of Africa, aka the Queen of Adolin. I am here to watch one of my favorite movies of all time. When I was growing up, I believed in this movie, so I'm here to watch Coming to America Part 2.
Hello, I am Hakeem Jaffer
from Zamunda.
My name is Akin Faminu. Coming to America, jẹ́ movie tó jẹ́ pé a ní expectation ńlá fún. It's a movie that shows a lot about the African culture, and then I think for the diversity especially is one thing I have an expectation of.
Ẹni àǹfààní láti wo apá kìíní sinimá yìí.
Oh yes.
Kí ni nǹkan tẹ́lẹ̀ wọ́n ti ń pa apá kìíní?
Well, what struck me the most about that movie is the fact that Eddie Murphy himself played about 5 different roles and he executed everything perfectly. I had no idea it was the one that did all the roles still after the movie, and that's one thing I'm really looking forward to see how he's going to pull it off after a couple of years. Yeah. Well, if you're familiar with the movie, you would understand that it is a recreation of Prince Akeem's look when he came to New York, Queens in particular. So I just gave it a military vibe and a royal vibe. This event has a theme and it's African royalty, so...
Good morning, my neighbors, when he woke up in New York for the first time. And I was so excited, yeah. And the washing of the royal penis, by the way, yeah. Well, it's 31 years or so since, so I have my expectations up. It's not going to be the same. It could be better. It may not be, but it's going to be a great film. Oh, it's interesting. It shows more of how connected we are becoming and how much stronger the collaboration between here and over there is happening in terms of the art and the film that we present. I'm really excited about that, and I also hear Davido made a cameo appearance in the film, so that's the collaboration we're talking about in film and music. I'm wearing Nazarene Amictus straight off of the New York Fashion Week runway. Yeah, it's one that reflects indomitability and wealth. Those are characteristics of a king. I am a king of Zamunda.
Raise it higher.
Orúkọ mi ni Bridget Chibufe. I'm an actor and TV host. Mo wá sí bíbáyìí, mo fẹ́ rí Coming to America Part 2.
Mo ti wo Part 1, ó pẹ́ gan tí mo wo Part 1, nígbà tí mo wà ní kékeré ni mo wo Part 1 yẹn, ó dẹ̀ dùn gan. Gbogbo memories Part 1 yẹn ló ṣì wà nínú ọkàn mi. Àwọn scenes kan tó jẹ́ wípé Eddie Murphy ṣe, àwọn scenes àsẹnu hall ó dùn gan ni. Mo jẹ́ mọ̀ wípé most tó ti dàgbà ń sìn wò nígbà tí wọ́n wà ní kékeré. But ń sìn mo ṣáà ní expectations pé ó máa dùn Part 2 ṣe ó yẹ kó wà pa gan. Truth be told ni pé Nigeria tá wà yìí ń sìn ó nídìí àwọn gbogbo nǹkan báyẹn sìn, especially tó jẹ́ wípé corona ṣẹlẹ̀, of which corona yẹn ó affect àwọn a lot of things, so ó dà bí wọ́n ṣe mú kinní yìí wá sí Nigeria, wọ́n dẹ̀ mú wá sí cinema wa ń bí báyìí, ó dà àwọn èèyàn máa wá wò, wọ́n máa wá wò.
Really and deeply, I expect the best. This is the first time because the Part 1 wasn't in the cinemas. We all watched it via tape. You know, back in the days, it was on cassettes. They called it cassettes. That's the video cassettes, and we had on CDs. But this one that is in the cinemas is exciting because every other person can go and watch it easily. Not like how we had to go and buy it off the market, you know. So it's exciting.
Which of the scenes can you remember in the Part 1?
When he said he's going to America, when he said, "Good morning, my neighbors." Yes. cute too. You know what he said there? Another one when he said, why can't I choose my own bride? He was talking to his father. And the father said, well, you can't choose your own bride. We have to choose your bride for you. He's like, okay, but I want to be known and loved for who I am. And the father asked, who are you? He said, I'm the prince who cannot even tie his own shoes. So I'm sure you remember that line, yeah. Should I go on? No. I can tell you the entire story.
I'm Anastasia, Miss ID Global Nigeria. I'm expecting more black culture, African culture, and everything about our culture. It has been long they produced part 1. I guess from part 2 they will make it more understandable for people that didn't watch part 1. So I'm going to understand it whatever how it is. If you look well, this is an African print. So it's more of African culture and African details. So that's why I come up with this, because it's an African movie.
He is confident. He's the main character, because I connect with him easily because he is so courage. He has so courage that he can move out from his comfort zone and then, go for what he believes. So I'm like that too. So that's why I connect with him. I expect glamour, fun, comedy, some drama, then a little bit emotional stuff, epic. Yeah. Yeah. There has been lots of talks. Yeah, a lot of. Saying you are mimicking Bobrisky. Yeah. No, I'm not mimicking anybody. I don't even care who that is. Well, I'm not mimicking anybody. I just believe everybody should do what they do. And trust me, the sky is enough for everybody. If the Americans can support themselves, trust me, we'll get there. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Very bad. But I believe that if we push it on our faces, if we do the right thing with the brand, direct a message. Because my message is confidence, courage, and believing in yourself. Believing you can rise from the ashes. Shigam say that's what message I'm passing through. So if we pass the right message, I think Nigeria will accept us.
I expect to see Hakim. I guess he should be a father or grandfather by now. I expect to see Lisa, the wife. I'm expecting to see so many exciting things, happening in Africa especially. I think it's a time to bring out Africa, to reveal all the grace and glory, of Africa. So I think I'm very excited about it, yeah, and I'm looking forward to watching it.
Well, in coming to America, Hakim wanted to go and see the other world, and he realized that there was a lot of value back home. So now that he's back home, I assume he's assuming the throne, and there's so much to see as value. And
okay, I remember when he attended the church service of where Lisa was the pastor, and he was so fascinated by her beauty, and he put a wad of dollars into the church, whatever. So that's one scene I remember very clearly, because he was so fascinated by her beauty and all that. That was when he fell in love with her.
To be queen, a woman isn't allowed to rule Zamunda. It's the law.
The movie in its entirety, it's a fantastic film. I mean, it came out 30-something years ago, I think, and it's still a classic film for so many people. I think it's when they first fly into America, and then everyone, they're just so different from everyone. The entire crowd. I mean, the whole of America and blah, blah, blah. So everyone's looking at them these strange Africans, who are they? And they're just none the wiser, completely oblivious to what's going on around them. And I find that really funny, it's just a really cool film, yeah. To have a good time, to enjoy the film. I'm also hosting the event, so I'm just mingling, ensuring that everyone's having a good time and just, vibing. I think they're both really talented artists, and I'm really excited to see Davido in the film. So this is Wisdom Franklin that I'm wearing. Styled by yours truly. I style all my outfits. So yeah, Wisdom makes my dresses and I style.
This is a combination of a culture from northern Nigeria. My husband is wearing something that looks like a sultan's cape and turban. And I'm also trying to follow suit, by being the wife. I'm wearing a cape, and I'm also wearing some kind of turban also. So it's supposed to be representing something from the northern part of Nigeria. But if you look closely, I'm also wearing beads that are from the south, So it's like a combination of different things, looking at my beads, and my dressing.
My name is Precious. I'm a lawyer and a social media influencer. My expectations is to laugh, have fun, relive childhood memories, and laugh some more. That's basically my expectations tonight, yeah. Yes, I have, obviously. That's why I'm dressed like a character from part 1. I can remember when Princess Imani was introduced to the Prince of Zamunda, and he was asking her certain questions, and he told her to bark like a dog, a big dog, and then make noise like a kangaroo, and yeah. Those are the scenes. I remember all the scenes, but that's my favorite scene. I'm wearing Trisho Couture. My hair is from Nigeria Beauty Hair. My makeup is G&G Makeup Artistry. So yeah.
Orúkọ tèmi ni Timi Agbaje. Mo wá wo sinimá àgbéléwò tán pè ní Coming to America Part 2. Nǹkan tí mo wá wò níbi lọ́jọ́ òní nìyẹn. Mi ìwà apá kìíní. Mo kàn gbọ́ nípa apá kìíní ni. So ìgbà tí mo wá gbọ́ pé apá kejì ń bọ̀, mo ní mi gbọ́dọ̀ miss ẹ̀. Mo fẹ́ wo àṣà àti èdè tó ní pé wà nínú sinimá yìí. Wọ́n ní pé ó gbé àṣà Áfíríkà àti Amẹ́ríkà lárugẹ. So mo fẹ́ wo àṣà tó wà ń bẹ̀, bóyá tòótọ́ ni, bóyá àṣà wa gangan ló wà ń bẹ̀ àbí àṣà wa kọ́ ló wà ń bẹ̀. Aṣọ tí mo wọ̀ yìí ni àwọn tí ó bá ní owó àbí iyì láwùjọ tó máa ń wọ̀ kó tó lọ sí balùwẹ̀. Àwọn míì báyìí wọ́n kàn jí wọ́n bọ́ṣọ wọ́n á dẹ̀ lọ wẹ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n àwọn kan tó bá láàyè tàbí táyè bá gbà wọ́n wá wo eléyìí kan tó wọnú balùwẹ̀ lọ. Tó wọ́n lè ní ká ṣe bí ọba tá a bá ti ń bọ̀. Àwọn ọba tèmi mọ̀ Ọọ̀ni of Ifẹ̀, Olúbàdàn, Aláàfin tẹ́ máa fẹ́ wẹ̀ wọ́n máa ń wọ orúkọ báyìí. So mi náà bí kì í ṣe bí àwọn colleagues mi, àwọn ẹlẹgbẹ́ mi ọba láti wá síbí báyìí.
Ẹ̀yin tèmi nílé orúkọ tèmi ni Olúwabùkúnmi Oyèbísí Adéagaya Ìlọrí. But should in case o bá rí mi lórí afẹ́fẹ́, that's Instagram, o lè kàn lè pè mí kíkì lè bá dáhùn. Ọ̀dọ́ ó ti pẹ́ tí mo ti wo part 1 nìyẹn. Mi ì lè rántí. Ká má pàrọ̀ ká má jalè. Mi ì lè rántí nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú apá kìíní. But then mo fẹ́ wo performance Davido torí pé èmi tó wá ń gbọ́ fans Davido là wà, ṣé o get me now. Wọ́n lè sọ fún wa kó máa choke yẹn òun là wà, wọ́n ní kó máa restrict airways pé ànílé mi, so choke yẹn gangan là wá wò lálẹ́. And then also torí fíìmù yìí ó jẹ́ fíìmù tó jẹ́ pé ó gbé ẹwà wa jáde gẹ́gẹ́ bí Africans, ó dẹ̀ gbé ìṣe wa, ó gbé yẹn náà jáde gẹ́gẹ́ bí Africans. So as an African girl, tèmi náà dẹ̀ pé everything tí mo ṣe, ìmúra, ìṣesí, ìwà tí mo wù, it's all tailored to kí gbogbo àwọn èèyàn lè bá wọn pé yes, àwọn tó ní ẹ̀bùn àtàwọn tó ń ṣe dáadáa, àti pé nǹkan ńlá ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Áfíríkà. Nǹkan tí mo rántí ní part 1 yẹn gangan ni pé Eddie Murphy ó jẹ́ kí fíìmù yẹn funny. Mo wá fẹ́ wo new funny ti Eddie Murphy because tá a bá ń gbé kàkà ń sìn tó ti ṣe part 1 yẹn ó ti lé over 30 years. So mo wá fẹ́ wò pé kí ni nǹkan tó tún ti hard in a whole 30 years. So nǹkan tí wọ́n máa expect ní fíìmù yẹn máa pọ̀ gan because 30 years, that is 3 decades. Kò kí n ṣe kékeré ọdún. Style ara mi tó yẹ pé stylist ni mí, and ilé iṣẹ́ tí a ti ń ran aṣọ tá a ti ń ṣara lóge. ẹ wo ti orí ti mi, ẹ wo ṣe orí ti mi Agbájé yìí gbẹ́nu sọ́run onísùúrù. Tẹ́bá rántí arákùnrin tó wẹ̀ lórí truck nígbà tá à ń ṣe ensars, òun nìyẹn Simi Agbájé lórúkọ ẹ̀, ó máa ń ṣe comedy àti skit lórí Instagram. Anyway, tí mo yé sọ lọ, èmi ni mo style ara mi, and ilé iṣẹ́ ta ti ṣara lóge ìyẹn Akos collection, èmi náà ni Ọlọ́run jogún ẹ̀ fún, ibẹ̀ ni a ti rán aṣọ tí mo wọ̀ yìí.
Hey guys, my name is Sir D, Superman. We're here to see the premiere of Coming to America Part 2. Number one, I would say the barbershop. When they got into the barbershop at first, and after they were leaving, when the father came to America to look for his son, and then they came into the barbershop and sprayed the rose petals on the floor. After he was leaving, they were like, who's going to clean this up? It was so hilarious. I can never forget that scene. I'm expecting that they either maintain the same level of professionalism and creativity they did in Part 1, or they blow me out of the park. I just want it to be really great. Wearing this little, I got put together by Kevin Koya, the stylist, and I think he did an amazing job. And my kicks are from Blink Stitches.
My expectations for Part 2, obviously anything that comes second is going to end up being better. So I'm hoping that it's gonna be as good as the first one, if not better. I can't even remember the scenes, but the character Eddie Murphy was one person I remember very long, and I've watched him growing up a lot still. So yeah, I'm excited, man. The one and only didn't really. He styled me. That's my broski, man. But yeah, man, this some big drip. You get me? Trust me. Come on, man. Big up.
There you go. Let me hear you say, hey, ho. Hey, ho. No, don't do that. That's his mother. Oh, don't you say that. No, not to his mother.
I'm here to watch Coming to America 2, to look fabulous, see people looking fabulous, and just have a good time. The one I can remember is when he gets into the taxi, and he's like, I'm going to find some queens. And then they now take him to Queens, New York, and where they take him to one rubbish apartment. I can also remember the opening scene, one of the early scenes, where he's going to take a shower, and he has all these women just doing all sorts to his body. So yeah, that I remember. Eddie Murphy again, all the old characters coming back, Davido performing. So I'm looking forward to it, and I want to have a good time. I'd say my sister, Charmaine Ali. I got this outfit from my closet, already had it. Put some Ashoke crisscross around my shoulder. Got some bangles from Elegushi Market. Got this from somewhere on Instagram. You have to bring these things together, you understand?
Orúkọ mi ni Ayorinde Olabamiji. I'm expecting something really, really nice. Like the first one, the part one, blew my mind. But I'm expecting something very nice. Apart Kinitimo, Prince of Zamunda, Unwayawo, Korea Uwa Los America, Lowayawo. So basically, that's what it is about. Yeah, I'm expecting more acting, more styles, and more inspirational stuffs. I'm not really good with Yoruba, so I can't say all these ones in Yoruba. But yeah, definitely, when we expect it, top notch. I actually start myself because I'm a model on me, but staff ọ̀rẹ́ mi ló fún mi, stylist náà ni. And when I thought about coming to America, and the whole thing behind it is more like bringing your diversity to life. That's why I added this beat. Do you understand? So this beat is a Yoruba beat. I'm a Yoruba boy anime. I'm a Yoruba anime. So yeah, basically, this is purity and showing top-notch culture.
Yeah, my name is Soso Sobreko, aka White Lion. I watched the previous one, the old one, part one. I liked it. I like the love story, the humility, and all that. But I'm really interested in this because of Davido's performance. He performed in the movie, so maybe that's a secret. But until you watch it, so that's my major catch for the movie. One of the scenes I remember gladly is Samuel L. Jackson robbery scene. Most people don't know that that's Samuel L. Jackson. He was still an upcoming actor then. So I remember that scene very well, where Eddie Murphy disarmed him and pointed the gun at him. That's one of my best scenes in the movie.
Kilarigbo, ètò tí a fi ọ̀nà àrà gbé kalẹ̀ fún ìgbádùn ẹ̀yin olólùfẹ́ wa láti mú àwọn òṣèré jàǹkànjàǹkàn súnmọ́ yín pẹ́kípẹ́kí fún ìròyìn tó perégedé bó ṣe ń lọ lójú agbo àti bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ.